Okay, you got to be careful with this. Is this India? India, okay. I wasn't sure whether it was India or whether it was Niger. You have to be careful with the name of that country. I'm not going to get canceled on my very first ever stream for flubbing that one. We're not going to let that happen. Okay. It's like learning to spell. It's like being a first grader. I definitely learned how to spell. You guys think like an illiterate Twitch streamer could make it? Like a genuinely lacking the capability to read and write could make it as a Twitch streamer? What do we think? Do we believe we are the world? Is there faith in our future? Is our children learning? Not because... Yeah, that's true. You gotta have to... There's a certain level of computer literacy that would be required. And you'd have a hard time. So I could, yeah, that would be a tough one. You know what? We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. We're gonna make threats. That's embarrassing. That's a bad one. That's shameful. Yeah, I think we flag. I think we resign on this one. I think we're gonna say that was not our best moment and move on. See, sometimes in life the best option is pretending it never happened. You know what I mean? Trying to fall asleep, that one thing you said in 3rd grade haunting you. Do you guys know I pissed my pants twice in the same day? Once in, well, of course you don't know that because you're new here. Take care, senpai. You don't want to, you don't want to hear my 2x piss pants story? You're gonna listen. No, I hear you. No, but I legitimately pissed my pants twice in one day, once. This was 2nd grade, and I just need you to know that I hated fire alarms, loud noises, anything and everything of that sort as a youngin', as a child, and still don't love loud, sudden, anything like that. And there was one day, it's probably a Tuesday, right? Just a regular old day, going about my classes, or class at 2nd grade, you only get one of those. I think we're walking back from lunch, I think is what it was, and there was a firefighter just walking in the halls. There was no alarm, there was no anything. There was just this one, like, I think he was in his gear, I don't know, but we're walking back from lunch and I see a firefighter. And from that moment, I'm just terrified because, like, there's going to be a fire drill. Obviously, why else would a fireman be on the premises of Johnny Appleseed Elementary School? There's no good reason for it. So I was like, obviously, there's going to be a fire drill today. There's going to be a fire alarm. And obviously, it's going to happen the instant that I leave the classroom and, like, go to the bathroom. So, like, the moral of the story is I can't leave. I can't let that happen because as soon as I leave the class, I'm going to be caught in the floor is lava state of there being a fire alarm while I am not in the classroom and like probably die, you know what I mean? Because that's what, 2nd graders think the world is like. So I didn't. I was like, I can't leave the classroom today at any point. And so for the rest of the day, I was just holding it. That was unsuccessful, obviously. Not once, but twice. I was trying to hold on, just trying to hold it, and couldn't, and pissed myself, and got sent to the nurse, which, again, must have involved leaving the classroom and, like, going and getting that dealt with, because I got, like, a change of pants. They gave me new pants, a new pair of, like, shorts. And before the school day could end, so again, this ordeal started around lunchtime. Before the school day could end, I wet myself a second time and ended the school day back in the nurse's office with this, like, she wasn't even a teacher. She was, I think, one of the aides, just, like, sitting there, just, like, comforting me because, like, this poor kid just pissed himself twice on a school day. And I literally, my mom picked me up and they took me to the doctor. Like, I remember being on, like, a table getting, like, examined because they thought something was wrong. They thought I had, like, a legitimate, like, bladder issue because I wet myself twice. They literally thought something was wrong. But there wasn't. I was just that scared of fire alarms that I was willing to let it all go twice in the same day to avoid being caught in the fire alarm. And that's my story. I hope you enjoyed it. Do as I say, not as I do. Alright, so this could be steamy if we if we get this right.